How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for a mod map here in Farming Simulator 25 called New Horizon Farm. And currently there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note where you started your save game in comparison and change logs available. If your current save game is prior to the change logs that requires a new save game, then do not update your save file unless you're willing to potentially break your current save. This is for changelog 1.1.0.0, and it reads, attention, a new save game is required. Bug fixes, added new soil textures, added 3 new crops. New crops included triticale, alfalfa, black beans. Credit, crops, triticale and alfalfa, Bruckmann modding, originally from the Argentine Horizon map. Added an agricultural supply store in the city. Added another grain sales point. Entire map re-environmented. Reduced deformation of dry textures. Lighting and environment, credits, Lost Gamer. Darker nights, some dependent mods have been removed. Fix the height of the cooperative. Fix teleports from factories in the city. Added BR license plates. And that is it. So let's start at the top and work our way down. Bug fixes. Added new soil textures. Well, we take a look at the build menu here, and we take a look at our textures and, painting swatches. It does look like we do get a few additional painting swatches here. Not too much, but I mean, definitely some. We got definitely the plates here, I believe, was new. I think this flagstone is also new at a bare minimum. Next one is new crops. New crops included triticale, alfalfa, and black beans. Well, taking a look at this menu here, scrolling all the way down to the very bottom here, you will see we got black beans, alfalfa, and triticale. So those are definitely new to this map. Credits, crops, triticale, and alfalfa, Bruckmann modding, originally from the Argentine Horizon map. Added an agricultural supply store in the city. Well, we take a look. Down here, I believe. Nope. There we go. Agricultural supply store. We visit this, and you can see we got the little marker right there, and we can buy things such as our liquid fertilizer, lime, solid fertilizer, silage additives, seeds, biological treatment liquid, herbicide, seeding treating liquid, and so on and so forth. So we get, pretty decent amount of supply here. It reminds me very much of what Zero Oito did on BR-163, having this kind of separate buy point for your palleted goods. Let's see. Next one is added another grain sales point. So that is actually up here in the northeast corner of the map. So before we had this grain mill down here. Well, now we have this new one up here called the New Horizon Grain Mill. We visit this, you can see we do have the sell point. I believe it's the same model that's down at the bottom, like the southwest corner of the map, but it's just a new sell point down up here in the northeast. So get one more sell point in the area. Next one is entire map re-environmented, and wow, is it ever. All these kind of palm trees, those are definitely new. Basically, what we had before was just these kind of normal standard trees, even these kind of fluffy kind of oak and elm trees. Yeah, oak. So we basically had those, but adding these palm trees really kind of added a flair to this map. And if we also take a look, we're going to go down here to the cooperative sell point real quick. And that so much has changed on this map, and you can kind of take a look at the original map tour that I did, and you can take a look at this area in particular to see just how many changes truly took place. Number one, the fencing. This whole fence is added, this part of it too. The truck, this van right here, this is a completely different van. That car was not here. All these boxes weren't here. This tile, the kind of pavings down here on the floor, this is new. Like, there's so much that has changed in this area that was not here previously. Next one is lighting and environments. Credit, Lost Gamer. Darker nights. I'll show that off a little bit later. Some dependent mods have been removed. Fix the height of the cooperative. Well, this is the cooperative, and I'm going to take at their word that this was fixed. Next one, fix teleports from the factories in the cities. Added BR license plates. Well, we go up to the van right here. We crouch down. Brazil license plate. Very nice. And that's it. That is everything here for changelog 1.1.0.0 on New Horizon Farm. I hope you enjoyed this update. Oh, well, hello. That's something that's going to need to be addressed. Is that something we? Nope. That's just the pedestrian spline. Well, we found something that's going to need to be addressed there. So, hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. The shows you're engaged with the channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Take care.